12:18 is your time right now for your money. Allowances are one of the most impactful ways to teach kids about money, but there's debate by financial experts now about what you are teaching your children with allowance. CBS 4's own financial expert Andy Mattingly joins us now to share a few insights on making allowances work to reinforce the right financial habits. Andy, a pleasure to have you as always. Let's get right to it here. Why are allowances such a controversial subject?
Well, there's kind of a couple of different ways that you can do it. Some people like to do it on a chore-based allowance calculation. So if you do a chore, you get paid for it. And others like to just say, hey, give them the money and just expect them to help out. And the problem is some people think that if you do that, then you're linking that they don't have to work to get money. Or the other way is that, you're not really teaching them anything but working and getting some money for it, but no other financial concepts.
Gotcha. So what approach do you think is best here?
I think the best is to do something that comes with financial obligations. So give them an allowance and then make them also responsible for some of their obligations going forward. And don't tie it to chores, expect them to help out. But if they do something extra like wash the windows, then give them a little bit more money. So you can get that working piece in there, but you're also starting to teach them some financial responsibility and budgeting and some of those other things.
So what age then would you suggest that you actually start an allowance? Because some people debate about that as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. I really think you can start around 6 or 7. And you may say, what does a 6 or 7-year-old have that they need to spend money on? But they may go with friends or you may take them to go buy ice cream or things like that. So you can start giving them some responsibility for using their own money for that. And I think a good place to start is to give them a weekly allowance of their age. And you can add to it if you're going to give them more responsibilities. But maybe for a 6-year-old, maybe it's $6 a week you give them. Maybe you supplement that up to 16 if you're going to make them responsible for more things. But that's a great way to start teaching them some skills.
Now, once they have the money, then should there be parameters on what kids should do with that?
Yeah, I think you should, as a parent, teach your kids the save, spend, and share method, which make them put 10% away, always saving 10% of their allowance. Let them spend 80%, and then also 10% that they should use to give to others or to organizations, things like that. So one of the big pieces here is you're always reinforcing that they need to put 10% of any income they ever get away. And eventually that leads to putting it away for your retirement.
So final question here, Andy. What mistakes should parents be avoiding when using allowances?
Well, don't tie allowances to any form of punishment for poor grades or behavioral problems. That's not really what allowances are supposed to be about. Also, don't control how your kids spend their money. If they want to frivolously spend their money, you have to let them do it because you're trying to teach them that responsibility, which leads to the last point. Don't bail your 10-year-old out because of a budget crisis. If they overspent and now they're missing out on something, they need to learn that they have to miss out on it. And that's a great teaching point so they'll learn to be smarter with their money.
All right, Andy, a pleasure having you as always. We'll see you next week, buddy.
Thank you, sir.